Lyla Jean Mangum, and I am the magnificent Madeline Mangum. Okay, so before we start cooking, there's a few rules we have to enforce. Okay, so first, does anyone know what we have to do? Ada.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Let's go wash our hands. Okay, now we've washed our hands. They smell fresh and clean. And now we have to enforce the second rule. Does anyone know what the second rule is?
Rule is put your hair in a braid.
Or ponytail, right? Okay, so let's go do that. Okay, now that we've enforced all the rules, now we're gonna say a tip that you should do. To get your clothes not dirty, then you should wear an apron. See, you can wear a full apron, or you can wear, stand up girls, stand up, a half apron, which can be easily homemade. So, now let's start cooking. Okay, so today, since we've done every preparation we need, we are going to start with the main ingredient. So we already said we need to add sugars. So let's add sugar. And let's add in butter. Why don't we have my assistant Lyla add in the butter? What's this? Brown sugar. This is brown sugar. Ada, will you put that in? So the mixes you can use are this and this. A whisk or a spatula, whichever you'd like. But I like to use spatulas until it gets thick. When you add in the flour, that's when you change to this. Okay, so let's have Lyla stir it. Finish stirring.
All of it is getting stuck in. Why did
What did she just say? What did she just say? It was all getting stuck in here. That is what? This is thick sugar. There's a lot of sugar. Do you know what this means? Wait. Empty it out the thing, whisk, and use this spatula. Okay, now that we're all done stirring, guess what we're gonna add? Does anyone know?
Yes.
Eggs and vanilla. Eggs and vanilla. Okay, so how many eggs do we use for this? You cannot see because we whisked them together.
3.
But it is two. 2 whole eggs. We're going to put them in. Will you do that?
Yep.
And we also need vanilla. If you can't see it, it's black. Will you do that? All right, the next step is very difficult. It is all the dries. So we need the flour. It actually took so much salt that flour, that we had to put fill 2 whole things in it. So once she's done stirring, we will have a go at it. Okay, so this is what it looks like while we're stirring it. But you don't want that. That looks like rotten popcorn that has too much butter. If you have a sister that's as fast as this, then use her as your mixer unless you have them. Faster, faster. I turned her up, now she's going fast. Look, you can barely even see her arm. Okay, this is what it's looking like right now.
It's looking pretty good now.
Yes. Okay, now we'll just stir it a little bit more. Okay, we have finished mixing it, and this is what it looks like. It is fully cinnamon. Only a little bit though, because you don't want to use what the recipe calls for. Because, you know what that means? You're using the wrong cinnamon. See, over here, we have some cinnamon left over we have some cinnamon left over to roll them in. So right now, while we're stirring this in with our flour,
just let them pour the flour in first.
But don't stir too fast. And you want your baking powder in and your salt in. And you want to put this. Here you go, Lyla. You stir that. Ada, you can put these two together. It's leftover sugar and leftover cinnamon. This is what we're stirring. The cinnamon sugar you want to stir with a fork. Okay, but it will turn out being cinnamon sugar. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify on that, but it will be.
And you want to get everything, mostly everything off the edges. Because if it's just like plain sugar on it, it doesn't really taste good. So, yeah.
Okay, we finished stirring it. If you used a mixer, it will look better than this. But this is what ours looks like. But it looks really dry, but it actually sticks together really well. And it tastes pretty good too. But when you eat it, don't put it back in the bowl. Okay. Now that we're all done, we're going to get our baking pan out. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're both gonna grab some dough and we're gonna make them into balls. Okay, Ada's gonna be making them into balls for me over here. And then when she makes them into balls about this big, then what you do is you take the cinnamon sugar bowl and you roll it in it. Once it's rolled in, then you put it, don't put it on the pan because you haven't sprayed it yet, but put it by the pan and consume it. So you just roll it and do that until you're completely done. Okay, this is what our pan looks like so far too, but we have our cinnamon sugar bowl waiting, and then we have our makers. All right, so on our pan, what we have is we have our balls, but we have this way is 3 and this way is 4. So total we have 12 balls. All right, we're gonna put them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes for 350 degrees. We have started another pan. It is just a normal brown pan, but we sprayed it again. And we already have 8. We have 4 minutes left on the timer. The countdown is happening. We have got our cookies on the cooling rack and they are cooling. We have our final product, a snickerdoodle, and let's taste it.
Delicious. Tasty.
The end.